All right, Shalom. First off, foremost, like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Much peace, safety, and blessing to the hopefully elect out there pushing this truth and sincerity and diligence. All right, a quick lesson I like to get into. I'm entitled, basically, the Lord will keep His word. All right, going into how Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, is about His word. He's a man of His word. All right, and we made a promise to the nation of Israel. All right, and when it's also in our law. All right, that when you tell a brother that you gonna do something, you must stand on your word about it. All right, so I'm just jump right into it. All right, this is Numbers 23:19. The Most High is not a man that he shall lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Had he said, and he shall not do it, or had he spoken, and shall he not make it good? All right, just going back to that point. Yeah, the Most High Yahweh, all right, which is his true, powerful, and holy name. He made an oath to us, all right, to the nation of Israel, all right. He doesn't lie, all right. Okay, just a quick point, like, why would the Lord, the Lord, basically set up a commandment, all right, that he just break, you know? He a man of his word, and we was made in the likeness of his image, all right, in the likeness of Yahweh Shai's image, all right. So it's the same way with us, all right, because we can't partially keep this this law, all right. This is Psalms 138 verse 2. It says, going back to King David, it says, I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness, for thy truth. All right, and he's speaking about the Most High. Say, for thou hast magnified thy word above, Salaki, thy word above all thy name. All right, going back to the Most High. He magnified his word above his name. All right. He really, man. The Lord is really about His word. All right. Hey, whatever He say, that's what it's gonna be. All right. It's not gonna change at all. All right. Just like the covenant. All right. Yahweh Shem Shai said, I'm gonna establish my covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, and you see after this. All right, to the upcoming generations after you. All right, and it's not gonna change. So and that goes just basically a quick point on killing you bugged out Christians, you know. That covenant was only made with the nation of Israel. All right. This is Ezekiel 12 and 25. It says, for I am the Most High Yahweh. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. All right. As far as everything, the prophecies, didn't know Yahweh Shemal Shai having the scriptures to where it was prophesied that we will break, if we broke those laws, that we'll come here to America on cargo slave ships. All right. The Lord spoke it, and it came to pass. It says, it shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, I will say the word and will perform it, said the Lord Yahweh. You know? So whatever Yahweh Shem Shai speaks out of his mouth, that's what it is. All right. It's no mistakes with the Lord. All right. No mistakes at all. If the Lord did it, it's for a reason, you know. It's Malachi 3 and verse 6. It says, for I am the Most High Yahweh. I change not. All right, just backing up that point, you know. The Lord didn't change. He didn't change the ordinances. All right, he didn't change the laws. The only thing he did away with was the sacrificial law. All right, but the Lord don't change. He didn't take anybody's promise away from him. All right, and he even had a covenant. What gave a promise to Esau. You know, and the Lord hates Esau. But just because the Lord hate him, did he take away that promise? No. All right, because what? Yahweh Shem Shai is a man of his word. You know, a man of his word. It says, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. All right, and that's why you still have Jake today. Because what? The Lord promised us that kingdom to come. All right, and He said, "I will make a." He promised. He made the promise to Abraham. All right, He was like, "I'll make your seed like the salt of the earth." Just roughly paraphrasing. All right, I'll just go back into it later on just to confirm it. You know, but the Lord is a man of His word. All right, it says, "Even from the days of your fathers, ye are going away from my ordinances." All right, speaking on the nation of Israel. All right, because the Lord was real merciful unto us. All right, even in the ancient of days, way in the back, Jake was wicked, you know, and how so much more now. It says, and ye and have not kept them, return unto me, and I will return to you, said the Lord of hosts. But ye said, wherein shall we return? All right, and that just shows you how far Jake gone. They don't even they don't even consider. Why the scriptures tell you that Jake don't Israel does not consider, you know. But this is going into the word covenant. All right, the definition, it says an agreement. All right, so Yahweh Shem Shah made an agreement with the nation of Israel. All right, agreement, a contract. All right, a contract that what in our agreement, these are y'all laws. Y'all laws are gonna follow them. All right, um, don't do this, don't do that. Baby, easy. That's it doesn't have to be explained. But lost my chain of thought. Salaki. But yeah, in that contract, y'all gonna get the kingdom. All right. Y'all have to go through y'all slavery. Hey, that was part of the contract also. This captivity, a part of the contract. Because what? The fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven. All right, that was in our contract. You know, it says a guarantee, a guarantee agreement. So it was guaranteed that, hey, you're gonna go through this captivity. Hey, but in the end, I'm gonna be able to deliver you from the plagues, the famines, the pestilence. All right, and at this present time, speaking to the elect. Because in this captivity, only a remnant is going to be saved. All right, and that goes for the 144,000 elect men. All right, and their wives and their children, which will consist of the 1/3. All right, it says a warrant. All right, hey, something written. It says a pledge, a promise, a bond, and an indenture. All right, it says a pact or a deal. Hey, so hey, the Lord made a deal, hey, with his chosen people. Hey, that was in the agreement that he made us to be a chosen people unto Himself. A settlement, a arrangement, a understanding. All right, and only to the elect now that the elect actually understands that things like, hey, He chose only us. All right, to be a special and peculiar nation unto Itself. Only the elect are gonna make it up out of here. All right, and basically understanding the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. All right, it says a breach of the covenant, a law, a contract drawn up by deed, a contract, a demon undertaking, commitment. uh, yeah, so forth and so on. It's basically just repetitive, you know. Going to it says theology. It says an agreement that brings about a relationship of commitment between the Most High and His people. All right, and it's possessive right there. Not the Most High, His people, and the heathens, or the Most High, the people in this nation. No, it's just those two. You know, to have a bond, hey, you gotta be there too. It says the Jewish faith, but we all know that Ish means pertaining to, well, basically the Hebrew Israelite faith is based on the biblical covenants made with Abraham, Moses, King David. All right, and from Abraham was Isaac and Jacob. Or the forefathers. All right, but this is Deuteronomy 29 and verse 13. It says that he may establish thee today for a people unto himself. All right, the Most High made us that special people. It says he established it. And when you establish something, you make it known. You know, you set in stone it. All right, it can't be moved. Like basically, you know, how we have the great foundation, which is Yahweh Shai. You know, it just can't be moved. It says, and that he may be unto thee a power, as he said unto thee, and as he had sworn. So he swore, you know, made a real serious oath unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, you know, our forefathers. Neither with you only do I make this covenant and this oath, but with him that standeth here with us this day before the Lord our power, and also with him that is not here with us this day, because this covenant was passed on from generation to generation. All right, that they consisted from the forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, this is on Romans 9:4. Easy cuts. It says, "Who are the Israelites to whom pertaineth the adoption?" All right, so only the Israelites are going to pertain the adoption. All right, or basically obtain, you know, the adoption and the glory. All right, the kingdom and the covenants. All right, the old covenant, new covenant, the laws and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High. So, hey, only the Israelites can do the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. It says, and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came, who is over all, Yahweh blessed forever. Amen. It says, not as though the word of the Most High take none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are Israel. All right, because hey, you have 2/3 that's still in the Gentile mind state right now. All right, and that's why 2/3 of our nation has to be put to death. All right, hey, but hey, if you, according to having this bond, hey, which Abba Shemal Shai, the elect, you know, hey, just speaking for myself at this point, hey, Lord, when I'm at that number, and you know, hey, all the other brothers out there, all right, that's pushing the truth and sincerity that are of that number, hey, we understand it, you know, we understand that 2/3 have to be put to death on this side because they still consumed in wickedness. It says, neither because they are all the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. All right. So Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and that seed of Isaac, all right, shall thy seed be called. It says, that is, they which are the children of flesh, these are not children of Most High, but the children of the promises are called for the seed, are counted for the seed. All right, so it has to go back to their bloodline. All right, in order for that seed to basically inherit those promises, all right, and get the covenants. This is on Romans 11:26. It says, and so all Israel shall be saved, as is written, there shall come out of Zion a deliverer, all right, which is Yahweh Shai, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. All right, for this is my covenant unto them when I shall take them. This is my covenant unto them. All right, my promise unto them. All right, my oath unto them when I shall take away their sins. All right, man, this truth is only for Israel. All right, you can flip to any page in the scriptures. All right, and all throughout the scriptures, you're gonna see Israel, Israel, Israel. In each captivity, the only nation that was always delivered was Israel. All right, it was Israel. Likewise, in its captivity. All right. This is Jeremiah 32:42. It says, "For thus said the Lord Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them." All right, speaking to us. All right, the nation of Israel that consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives. All right, because like the point I brought out earlier, hey, this great evil that was brought upon us in this captivity, they just had to, they came with the oath that Yahweh Shemal Shai made with us. You know, it came with it. So we just had basically, hey, we just had to accept it, and hey, Lord willing, we endure to the end so that we can be saved. You know, this is Jeremiah 16:14. It says, "Therefore, behold, the days come, said Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that it shall no more be said, the Most High Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt." All right. But the Most High liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. All right. Speaking to, all right, today, you know, that this captivity, all right, that's in North America, you know. So, hey, soon we won't be speaking about, hey, when the children of Israel got delivered in Egypt. All right. Next is going to be how Yahweh Shem Shai showed us great wonders. You know, he showed us some great wonders, and we actually was a part of this. All right, to be delivered from out of the hands of all of the heathens that hate us. You know, it says and from all the lands whither I have driven them. All right, being that we are scattered abroad. All right, throughout the four winds of the world. It says, and I will bring them again. All right, so then if you bring somebody somewhere again, that means we've been there before. It says again into their land that I have gave unto their fathers. All right, hey man, so our kingdom is at hand. You know, that's why the scriptures tell you a repent for the freshness of for the times of refreshing is at hand. You know, so that you could be found blameless and without spot. Hey, but through it all, brothers, you just have to endure because, hey man, hey, you when you read these scriptures, hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna keep his word. All right, just like the prophecies about the chip. You know, hey, the chip playing out right now. You know, everything else in the scriptures will come to life. All right, just like we were scattered. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua would make that stick. All right, the northern and the southern kingdoms come back together. All right, and that's in full effect right now. You know. You have brothers waking up, hey, daily, you know, brothers waking up daily, hey, brothers pushing and striving for this truth, all right, hey, with everything that's within them, you know, hey, so just like Yahweh Shem Shai stand on His word, hey, brothers, hey, our mission statement is basically to push this word, all right, and keep that faith in Yahweh Shem Shai that hey, you are the number, hey, put on as the elect, all right. And Lord willing, we just endure to the end so that we won't have to go through or be partakers of all hell that's about to break loose. All right, that's coming to the face of America. So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and rule well. And much peace, safety, and blessings to the hopefully elect out there, pushing His truth and sincerity and diligence. Shalom.